Hello everyone. Today we are just going to continue the Pokemon Emerald No Shops challenge. Nothing special. Just wanted to play some more. I was kind of sleeping until just a little while ago, but I just can't go back to sleep, so I just decided let's do a stream. So with that said, Pokemon Emerald No Shops. Now last time we beat Norman. So now we just need to head to the next places we have to get to. Nice and simple. So with that said, let's just get started, and also I should put the rule set in the chat. So there we have it. Now the NPC keeps trying to walk into me, but this is our team. Seviper is probably going to get binned to instead add Barboach, because I do need a surf user. I do have the Linoon for now, but I'll also need the other water HMs. Now another thing I will need before we head to the next place is to get myself the Ice Beam TM. We cannot use shops, so I can't just go and buy the Ice Beam TM, sadly. So we have to scavenge for it. And Ice Beam is in the abandoned ship. So that's where I'm going right now. While also raising the Torkoal in the back. And we'll see what else. Most NPCs here can easily be dealt with by the Trico. So nice and easy. Let's do the battle here. Single battle. I expected there to be a double battle, but oh well. Now there's not that many trainers around here on the way to Dewford. There's a few, but like nothing crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, quick attack hopefully kills. Didn't. But I can go Mega Train on whatever switch is in and quick attack to finish it off. Anyways, for the rule set. My bag is full. Okay, protein, you go on Hariyama. So, battle style is set, if it wasn't already obvious. Then, we can't enter / use shops. Now, you have to enter at least one shop, in the sense that you just cannot avoid entering the League shop, like the Pokemon League shop. I forgot to give the Silk Scarf to the Swallow, just to have slightly faster, slightly stronger quick attacks. Anyways, I think we have 2 more trainers until Dewford. Probably there's more than just 2. Which one is it? Up? Yeah. I'll be needing hard scales quite a lot to just reteach stuff to things. Now, just give this here, just to make a tiny bit of room. Other hidden items. Yeah, we're just going through, just grabbing everything really. can get hit and confusion, but okay. This should have clear body, not liquid ooze, so I should be able to Mega Drain without taking damage from not Giga Drain, Mega Drain. So with liquid ooze, I would lose health. Okay. I'm going to use the iron on the Hariyama. Then the protein also on the Hariyama. We have a hidden item here. Oh, no, okay. Also, after you beat Norman, there's a guy here that appears. So this guy only appears after you beat Norman, and he gives you the Sludge Bomb TM, which might come in handy, so you never know. And I need to heal and also empty out my bag because I have a bunch of things. I'm just clogging up the inventory. Max Revive, I'll just save that for later. I'm saving the PP ups for when I have Giga Drain on the Trico. I remembered it wrong. I thought it was at level 51. Turns out it is at level 46 that we can evolve it. So that's nice, honestly, because it's just less grind. But it does mean that I'll have to use Trico for Winona. Anyways, what can we get rid of? I don't really have any strong dark type moves to use. I have a bunch of X items. I don't think I need these. So I'll just save them for the league. Any good stuff I'll just be saving for the league, pretty much. I'll keep these here on the very rare chance that something happens. Alright, off to the abandoned ship to grab Ice Beam. So we grabbed Sludge Bomb, now it's just Ice Beam. And it will also give us some good experience on the Trico, hopefully. Okay, Protect. I will actually teach it for now. Could end up being useful, and I can't buy the TM for it, so if I need it, I will have to use a hard scale. So for now, let's just lose Ember, since soon it's going to get Flamethrower anyways. Purple gets Flamethrower at quite an early level. If I remember correctly, it's at 31, which it is almost there. It is 27, yeah, so very, very soon we'll have it. If I drop in Overgrow range, I will get a nice damage boost to then heal all the way up. I'd rather not risk a critical though. Quick attack, quick attack. Ooh, I can't run away from this because it's just too high level. Mega Drain this, get my health back. I'm trying to be stingy with the Mega Drains because we only have 10. And I'll have to be even stingier with the Giga Drains later on, because in this generation Giga Drain is only 5 PP. I will PP up it as much as I can. Oh wait, it's up next to the sailor. So it's next to the sailor. Here this is a rare candy, and then there's an item down below. Alright, so I'm going to double target the Manectric. Had a feeling that would happen, but that's alright. I'm going to quick attack the Manectric and fake out the Wingull. Okay, let's just Mega Drain here. No. Mega Drain the Tentacool. Vital Throw. Okay, quick attack and Vital Throw. Vital Throw can never miss, so I don't have to worry about the double teams. Okay, let's not go for decreased priority. That was quite bad. Okay, rare candy is here, right? Okay, so do I revive my team at the Poké Center, or do I use revives? I will revive the Trico for now, and then paralyze heal the Hariyama. Ooh, Tentacruel. For this I kinda have to go into Hariyama, fake out, then Vital Throw should kill. Right. Here we have to go through. Okay, let's just do the double battle. It's fine. So Bullet Seed here, fake out here. Fake out. It just barely doesn't kill. Bullet Seed the Horsey, and then... Fine, I'll take the paralysis on the Hariyama. Could have been a lot worse. Hariyama doesn't really care if it's paralyzed, honestly. It's not the end of the world. I was planning to go for Bullet Seed again. Okay, for this... This still hasn't gotten... Move. Okay, let's go into Viper over the poison. Got the poison, that's perfect. So then Hariyama fake out, definitely kills, and we're good. Now, Ice Beam is back here, so we need the storage key. And hello there, Granada. Haven't seen you in ages. How have you been there? I've mostly been doing Pokemon, if you've seen the notifications on Discord and whatnot, or check the VODs. It's kinda burnt out on Monster Hunter. I did do some Portable Third, but it was like 2 streams, and that was it. Forgot there's a double battle as soon as you enter. Okay, I have to double target the Sunslash to guarantee the kill. And there's a flamethrower. So, Body Slam has the benefit of 30% paralysis. Okay, any server that does not have the ultra grindy stuff available for you to just do just a reasonable amount of time, right? I don't recommend playing. Like, getting hidden the normal way, basically the best way to do it is to just log on every single day and do the daily quests for the items that I can't remember what the quests are, but basically they give you the stuff you need to combine into the stuff you need to make the armor. Then with the armor you need to level it up to maximum level, then refine it into a decoration, and overall for one actual hidden deco it takes what, 40 hours probably per deco, and that's with the dailies. Without the dailies it's closer to like 500 hours per deco, so it just no. Okay, I think smokescreen won't matter that much, so we can lose that. Revive. I did spend a revive just earlier to revive the Trico. Okay. Perfect for Torkoal. We have flamethrower, so that should just delete them. Alright, so we need the storage key. And then we can get Ice Beam and we can get moving. The storage key, we cannot do the scanner thingy until we get Dive, but I don't really care about it. I'm only here for the Ice Beam, because I'm not allowed to use shops, so I can't buy Ice Beam. And I will probably end up needing it for Winona. You don't get it. I cannot buy heals or Pokeballs, so I have to scavenge for everything. And even then, there's only so many items throughout the region that I can get. So it's not particularly difficult. I have done it on Pokemon Ruby before, or at least a similar thing. Okay, I have to take out the Wailmer first. The Skarmory is not an issue because I have the Torkoal in the back. I just need to clear everything that can cause issues to the Torkoal. Here I just hard switch to the Torkoal. And we have Flamethrower. So there is kind of a cheese you can eventually get using pickup, which is why I have this here. So there's 10% chance to get a decent item after every battle. So here's the thing. Zero and Kiwami are essentially the same map, right? But they feel so unique to each other just because of how much stuff you can do in the games. Like, it's ridiculous how much content they actually managed to put in those games. I do want to do Yakuza again. Haven't done Yakuza in forever. Okay. 3 more trainers if I remember correctly. Then I need to catch barboats to replace my Seviper because I need good water type to just get through the water areas. So for Yakuza, I actually remember very fondly how back in the day, how I got in the series was, do you know how on PlayStation 2 you had those demo discs that came with a PlayStation magazine? One of them had Yakuza 2. So that's how I got into Yakuza. I remember just playing the demo so much that the disc ended up almost scratched. Like, I did take good care of my stuff, but because if you've seen how the PS2, especially the slim one, is, you don't just clip the disc in like you do with normal spinning stuff. You just place it in. So that can generate some scratches because it slightly scrapes against the console itself, which does cause quite a few issues when you care about just not damaging your discs. So I remember just playing that a lot. I still have some of the demo discs lying around. I could just find them and try them out for a stream, but I can't even remember where exactly I have them. Is the beta going on right now? I haven't even been following Wilds at all. Mostly because it's just can't stand recent Monster Hunter games. Like, World was just barely tolerable if you treated it as a non-Monster Hunter game. So the way I had fun with World was treating it like, how do I put it? I treated it essentially the same way I would treat a hack and slash. It is this one. This one, then this one. So I treated World as a hack and slash. And yeah, go ahead and send it, it's alright. I'll probably check it. If it's on Steam though, I can just look it up. But here's the thing. So World, not a big fan, let's be honest. Then Rise, absolute disaster. First of all, Rise, ever since the beta, like, it's been well known that it is pretty much terribly optimized, especially for AMD systems like mine. So if you are playing on an AMD system, well, you're screwed. You'll have a ton of issues with stability, bugs and whatnot, crashes, pretty much everything wrong. So most of the time Rise just crashes for me. So it's not that I close the game, it's the game closes itself for me. It doesn't even want me to play it half the time. So that's why I don't really like recent Monster Hunter. And when I saw that in the specs for Wilds, it says that you essentially need something close to a $2,000 like Euro PC just to run it at 30 FPS, I would just want to nope. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm sick and tired of playing unoptimized games. Like, why is it so hard for companies to just optimize their stupid games? Like, if it wasn't obvious, I like 3rd gen, right? So 3rd gen Monster Hunter, basically the best gen. You have Portable 3rd for the vibes, you have 3 Ultimate for the underwater. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm going to catch this. I don't know what's going on with the playthrough here, but let me explain something. So this is the rare encounter. This is a 2% chance encounter. And this is not the first time I have gotten a 2% encounter. So I just need to not kill it. So how will I not kill it? Okay. I'm not going to use it, I'm only catching it because it's a 2% encounter. This is like 15% by comparison. Minun is the common 2%, like literally 2% encounter. I'm not even exaggerating. We got 2 of them. So, the odds. You have Odys 10%, Poochyena 20%, Wingull 8%, Electrike 30%, Plasl 2%, Minun 15%, Gulpin 15%. So we got the 2% encounter almost twice in a row. But it sucks, so we don't care about it. Now, I will also do the new mobile stuff just to give myself the Thunderbolt, since it might end up being quite useful. Okay, I don't care about this, don't care about this, don't care about this. Also, I'll have another problem in this playthrough. Because I can't use shops, I essentially cannot sell off things. And there's a limited amount to how many items you can have total. Like, the total amount of items you can have is limited. Because even the box, like the PC, has an item limit. Which I always found stupid. Like, it's not like the game can't process you having more items, it just... they didn't feel like doing it. Yes, I can. But I hate having to discard things. Like, my OCD says I have to collect everything. So then just going and throwing them away just feels wrong. Alright. Let's just go into Torkoal for now. Just to get rid of the stuff here. Now, I want to get... what's it called again? It's called the Cleanse Tag item. Just because I can't buy repels, that's another thing. So I have to wait until I get to Mount Pyre before I can even buy, not buy, even get the item to lower the encounter rate. And even if I do get it, okay, problem of being ultra slow, that I can't run away. Anyways, that should be all the fake balls, besides one. Over here. Bullshit. event, I will leave with an escape rope for two reasons. One, it is taking up space in my inventory. Second, I don't want to have to waste a repel to get through this place. I should have some escape ropes, and I need to start using the map. So we use one there. I'm going to use another when going through the magma hideout. We'll see after that. Now, I need to go across, grab the good rod, then go across, back, because I want to get a certain encounter to replace my Seviper with. So here we have a 20% chance to get a Barboach. Hopefully it will be a high enough level. Ideally we want the maximum level, which is level 30. If I had a Vital Spirit or Pressure Pokemon, I could get a 50-50 chance to always have the maximum possible encounter. So if something can be level 1 to level 100, 50% of the time you'll get the level 100. Very helpful ability. %20 encounter, come on. It's like 20% chance for Barboach, 20% chance for Goldeen, and 60% chance for Magikarp. On other things, I do think I will actually, after this challenge is done, I'll go back to doing the Pokemon Emerald ROM hack I was doing a while ago. But I'm also a bit too nice to do it because it's just so much work to do it all on my own. Like, it really is a lot of this pain. There's the Barboach. So quick attack hopefully doesn't kill. Then let's just catch it. So open dive ball would catch. Let's try a Pokeball. After this I don't really need to catch anything else until we get to the legendaries. So this will be all good. I want this. HP up. And off we go. We need to check Barboach's nature. For Barboach, ideally we want a plus special attack nature. Mild, that's minus defense. Could work though. So mild is minus defense plus special attack. So it is a plus special attack nature. I guess it will do. So thank you for your service, Viper. But here, I also have this rare encounter, and I have found Skitty as well, which is similar to Plusle, where it is a 2% encounter. So I have gotten pretty much every single rare encounter so far in every route I have passed through. I do find kinda interesting. Okay, arm thrust here. Thrust here, attack here. Up thrust here, switch into Torkoal. Now, there's a glitch, I mentioned it last time. If you fight these guys 99 times, they'll glitch and they'll stop moving throughout the region and just sit in one place, so you can just keep battling them right then and there. So you battle them, menu ends, like the battle menu and everything ends, you immediately can rebuttal them. Pretty much an infinite amount of times. It's the best way to farm experience and money. Anyway, store coal, I will keep raising until level 35, then we'll raise the barboats. We meet Steven. Here we finally get our first citrus berries. Now citrus berries kinda suck in this generation. They heal you for 30 HP instead of a quarter of your health. Okay, quick attack. We have a bunch of items to be grabbing. We have a double battle here, double battle with two girls later on, and then what else do we have? We need to get rid of that Absol. George Dance Absol is just scary. Because it also gets slash. But Absol really got screwed over in 3rd gen, since it's a physical attacker when dark moves are special. Psybeam does nothing. Then we have one more trainer over here. Then we grab the berries and we move on to go to the flying gym. Today I want to make it to probably Moss Deep. Hopefully it won't take too long. I don't want to plant any. Now these are the EV berries, so they make your Pokemon happier. They're like more friendly towards you, but they lower the EV, so they lower the stat experience. Now there's a sneaky item up here that is quite helpful for later on, because I need to get as many revives as possible by the time I'm at the league. Simply because I'll have to go through the league, and anything I let faint, I'll need to have a way to revive. Now the Linoone is getting me some good stuff to use to heal, or even some Pokeballs, since I might end up trying to get Rayquaza without the Master Ball. I do think I'll get Rayquaza for the league, but I don't want to just chuck a Master Ball at it. Because this game did the weird, like made the weird choice to just give you level 70 legendary before you have even beaten the last gym. So the last gym is like level 40 and you are allowed to get a level 70 Rayquaza, so if you actually take the detour to go grab it, it's possibly the easiest challenge you'll do. The only thing that can actually deal with it is Wallace's Milotic. And what else? The Walrein by Glacier, but even Ice Beam from said Walrein won't kill despite being ultra super effective. Here we can fish for Feebas. Do I fish for Feebas? I'm very tempted to at least fish a little bit for Feebas. Feebas is only on 4 tiles. It's either 4 or 6 tiles out of the entire route. And those change every day. So you have to do it in one go. Let's start. That's a good start. If you have a sticky hold Pokemon or suction caps like Lilip, you can guarantee that you'll always get a bite. But I really am not a fan of 3rd gen fishing, specifically in the Hoenn games. And in Fire Red Leaf Green it's fine, because you just press the button and you get an encounter immediately. Here you have to actually wait for the ... and press the button, and the timing is very, very annoyingly tight. So we'll fish twice on each tile. Since the tile that has Feebas is only 50% chance to actually have it. Come on. Now, a few months ago, when I was getting conscripted, I ended up like in the military hospital with just nothing to do. So I just did a vanilla playthrough of Emerald on my phone, which at the time worked, but the moment I got back home it just stopped working, so I can't even recover that save file sadly. I just hate Xiaomis. They are good when they're new, but they not break, but like they get worse very quickly. Okay, I'll fish on a couple more tiles. So this is the 4th tile I'm trying. So I'll try 6 tiles. So which tile should I try? Oh, I moved. Oh well. Guess this is tile number 5. And anyways, so in that playthrough I was doing, I ended up getting so bored because I was in the hospital for 9 days, just getting blood draws every few minutes with nothing else to do. So either I would just pace up and down the corridor until they told me to not do that anymore because they got annoyed by my pacing, by the back and forth I was doing, or to just do not a challenge, but like try to get everything that you can actually get in Emerald. Like I tried to get every single obtainable mon in the game. That included Feebas. So I ended up getting Feebas within like 7 tiles, which was very lucky. But at the same time, because I got it so quickly, I just was bored after. Since the thing that was supposed to take a while to keep me busy, it just took like 10 minutes. Okay, that calcium goes on the Torkoal. But for now, let's just get to the Weather Institute to get rid of Team Aqua. Now I need to go wide here and not run, because the bottom NPC can actually turn to the side, and I want to do this as a double battle. attack, quick attack. Just checking for items mostly. I know there's a few items off to the side here. Elixir. We have some items that we need waterfall for and some that we can only get after. Okay, this is bad. Trico might just barely live. Anyways, some items need Kecleon to get out of the way. Now, the self-destruct doesn't matter when it was literally the second to last battle before we get a free heal. It's on the end of the world. Here we just get free heals on the bed. And we also get a chance to empty out our bag. Okay, elixirs. Hyper potions I'm going to save for later. Rare candies, just put away for now. Alright. As soon as this levels up, I'm starting to raise the barboats. Level 37 is good enough for dealing with the Tropius and the Skarmory. That's why I need the Torkoal. Now I need to raise the barboats, teach it Ice Beam, and have that for the Altaria. For the Altaria I do have another tech. So Altaria is Dragon Dance Earthquake, so it can be quite problematic, but I do have a certain move, this one, Endeavor, so I can just Endeavor when Swellow is low. And that will allow me to just slice right through Altaria's HP in no time. Okay. The final set for the barboats is going to be Waterfall, Dive, and what else? Earthquake, Ice Beam, probably. That could be a decent set. I'll keep the Surf on the Linoon, since it doesn't really matter. Okay. Hyena. Wing attack definitely kills, but if I get hit in confusion, I'll get down to like 20 health. Yeah. 15. Snaps out, okay. Okay, we get the cast form. Cast form doesn't really matter. What matters about the cast form is that it is holding a very useful item called the Mystic Water. So we do want that for later when Barboats is a bit higher level and doesn't need the EXP share. Now, we have a rival battle, and I also need to think about what I'll do for electric moves, because I do want to be able to hit Pelipper and whatnot super effectively. Pelipper has an interesting typing, but and so in 3rd gen it's awful, because one stab is physical, the other is special. And it starts, the offensive ones are bad to begin with, so which one are you even going to prioritize? You can just pick both. Anyways, so we needed to see May's team. So May... in Emerald, she has... So we are out 119. Right. Yeah, 119. So, starts with Pelipper with Wing Attack, Supersonic Protect, Mist. So only Wing Attack is an offensive move. Then Lombre, then Combustion. I think Sherlock can just handle her easily. I don't need to worry too much about it. Just need to not get supersonic. That's pretty much it. If it's going for protect, I might as well set up. Okay, so Barboach evolves at level 30, so we should be able to get it to just barely level 30 by the time we are at Winona. The problem is, I needed to get 31 before I evolve it. And I might just barely not be able to do that. Okay, Slam, we do not want that. Ah, of course it blows up. Okay, let's go to Hariyama. The last Mon will never blow up, no matter what. Well, unless you force it to blow up by just removing all the other moves. But the AI will pretty much avoid, no matter what, if it can help it, to just blow up. Now, here we have a few things to do. So first of all, we have a trade here. So he wants a Volbeat for Plusle. Now, Volbeat is another rare encounter. Then here, we can see our hidden power. And I totally haven't done the squeeze a million times before. So we get the hidden power TM. I have to basically figure out what hidden power we have. Yeah, okay, one moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. My girlfriend needed something. Anyways, so here we have something interesting. We have Wingull. There, go, bird Pokemon. Doesn't even use the name. So, I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. So he sent the Wingull to deliver a message to his girlfriend in Sutopolis. But when you get to Sutopolis, his girlfriend is a little kid. I think Game Freak has some explaining to do there. Like, she has the avatar, like the sprite of the little kids in the Pokemon world. So I don't know how they expect to explain that. Just an old... could be in his teens. But like an older person just having a girlfriend that's like 4 years old. Of course it lives on 1 health. Okay. I'm going to go into Hariyama, fake out, get the level. We have the Kecleon here. Even if we don't catch this Kecleon, we can always just catch another, but I'm just going to use Torkoal for it. Body Slam. Body Slam. No paralysis, that's annoying. Hopefully Great Ball will catch. Alright. Now we just need to do the gym. So we come over here. This Kecleon won't actually fight you. Now in the ROM hack, I might actually change that to be an actual encounter, but instead of a Kecleon, I want it to be something special. I can't decide on what though. So I'll basically change all the Kecleons. So there's a Kecleon here, there's a Kecleon here. There's like 7 Kecleons. I might just change them all. I was thinking of just removing them and instead just putting them in a different spot and generating a completely different event. An idea I've had is, since you need a waterfall for the other route, what I was thinking of doing was I could, of course it hits the thing, so I could just add some very special encounters up there, or at least that's the plan. Come on, Torkoal, how many turns are you going to stay asleep? Fake out the Swablu. Thrower, arm thrust. So what I was thinking of doing was basically make a conditional encounter and put the legendary beasts there. So I was thinking, if you bring Ho-Oh there, I'll just have 3 graves, right? If you bring Ho-Oh there, you get the legendary beasts, or something like that. Could be interesting. I need Body Slam on the Dodu and to get rid of the Xatu before it causes an issue. Pelipper Body Slam and Mega Drain with Overgrow. Body Slam, Mega Drain. Of course, the AI goes for Double Protect because this is going to waste my time. We have cleared all the trainers, so I think I might just go back to the Poké Center, just heal up. It's not like I'm constantly leaving the gym to go heal, right? I finished all the trainers, so I think it's okay to just heal up at the Poké Center, but I'm not going to leave halfway through the trainers. For example, if I still had trainers left, I'd just use items, but if it's just the leader, then it's fine. I'm not trying to try hard this, I'm just trying to have a casual, simple challenge. Okay, we're at Winona, and we have a free item. Sadly, we don't have Whiskas yet. I was hoping we'd have it. So we have to improvise. So for Winona, starts with Swablu that has Peri's song, so we can't exactly set up on it. So let's see. What can we do? I don't have something super effective for the Altaria. So I need to get my health just low enough on the Swallow to be able to get Altaria at a good point where I can just finish it off. So Torkoal gets that. I think I'll just... Okay, I'm going to grab something from the box. I'm going to grab the charcoal to give to the Torkoal. Just so that I can do slightly more damage, which might end up mattering. Plus it's pretty much the only thing without an item. Okay, so here we have charcoal, here we have Everstone. We need 10 more levels, so at level 46 that's when we evolve, so that we can get Giga Drain without having to use up the TM. Then I could teach Hariyama something. Most likely bulk up, but let's see, what can get Ice Beam? Yeah, the Barboach, but it's not high enough level. Shockwave, no. Ooh, Torkoal gets Sludge Bomb. That could be nice. What other moves does Torkoal get again? I just need something for the Altaria. So it gets Hit Wave later on. So final set will be Hit Wave, Flamethrower, either one of the two or both. Heatwave has tiny amount more power and hits both opponents in doubles, but it has a chance to miss. So I might keep both just for different situations. So Flamethrower, Heatwave, Sludge Bomb, Protect. Yeah, that could actually work. So if we get a poison with the Sludge Bomb, we can just Protect spam. Okay. So let's lose the curse for now. I was keeping it around in just on the off chance I ended up turning it into a physical attacker or a mixed attacker, but nah, let's just lose the curse for now. I give Steel Wing to the Swallow. So Swallow will need Wing Attack, Quick Attack, Fly, and Endeavor. So we'll lose Focus Energy for Fly, and that leaves it without any move slots for Steel Wing. Alright. That Call is going to be quite helpful. By the way, as a kid I really liked the puzzle here. Like the like the sound effect when you flip them. Anyways, so let's see. So we start with, if we start with Torkoal, C will have to go for either Safeguard, Perisong, or Aerial Ace. If she goes for Aerial Ace, that's fine, it will do like 10 damage at most. Perisong means we'll have to switch out, but we have to switch out anyways because either Pelipper or Altaria come in. Then Safeguard is not really an issue. Although it will mean that we might not be able to poison the Altaria. We'll see. For now we start with Torkoal. And we react accordingly. So Flamethrower should just delete it. Okay. I don't know why it went for Mirror Move when it's faster. The AI knows if it's faster or not. Oh, it lives. So this means she wastes a heal. This is actually extremely good. Because if she wastes a heal here, then she has fewer heals for the Altaria. Pelipper. For Pelipper, I'm going to go into Trico. It was going to go for a water move, but that's Mega Drain. Tropius comes in. Okay, that's actually very good. So Tropius shouldn't have any setup. Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Synthesis, Aerial Ace. Yeah, so it's just going to go for Aerial Ace most likely. Torkoal can easily wall it. Now, if it goes for Sunny Day, that is going to be hugely helpful, but even without it, very good. Now, this comes in because it has Earthquake. Now, do I go for Sludge Bomb or Body Slam? This is Paralysis, this is Poison. The thing is, I think Poison is better because it does not have status heals. So, as long as I get the 30% Poison, we're actually good. I should be able to take at least one of these. Actually, I might be able to take a second one, just barely. Oran Berry. For some reason, she doesn't have a Citrus Berry. Okay, should die here? Just barely. Torkoal is just a tank. Took a boosted Earthquake. Actually, two of them, even though they were super effective. Now, I think Skarmory might just barely not be able to kill me. Okay. But we have Hariyama, so Fake Out to start with, and 2 Vital Throws. Vital Throw can never miss, so Sand Attack is irrelevant. Aerial Ace will do a decent chunk, but Hariyama is also an absolute chonker. Here we just Vital Throw a few times. Unless it critical hits me twice, we should be fine. I can take one critical here. See? I know my damage calcs. I knew I would get critical hit, but I know my Hariyamas. Like, I'm a huge fan of Hariyama for playthroughs. In fact, it's how I was able to beat quite a few Nuzlocke and challenges. Because he's an absolute chonker. Like, it does. You see at the stats on Hariyama, and you see like 58 special defense. Like, Trico pretty much has the same special defense. You see the defense, 63. It's just barely over Swallow, which is like barely any tanky. But then you see at the HP stat, and HP matters a lot more than defenses. It's why Blissey is tanky even on the physical side despite having 10 base defense. Just because it has 255 HP. Anyways, so we made it through the gym. Sludge Bomb really helped. So good thing I taught it. I don't think I would have gone through it so cleanly without the Sludge Bomb. But yeah, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Protect, and then last move for now is Body Slam, later on will be Heat Wave. So if we get a burn or a poison, we can just protect to solve for a bit of damage. And yeah, now goal for now is get this to level 31 so it can learn Earthquake, and then we evolve it. And also get this to 46 so it can get Giga Drain. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Scorched Slab real quick. I don't have to come here, but I am to grab the items just because I need the ball, and I might end up needing the Sunny Day for Torkoal because I can always just give that over Heat Wave, which will also help against Glacia later on, since we can just cancel out your stupid hail. Fine, let's do the mass double battles. Weather Ball isn't going to be an issue. The issue is going to be the Manectric, so I have to switch into the Barboach here to take the Double Thunder. Barboach by now is at a good enough level. Take one hit if need be. It's all fine. Then we switch back to... no, let's go into Hariyama. Take out the cast form. And Mega Drain the cast form. And Arm Thrust. I will have to spend Paralyze Heal here because I will count this as having properly headed out on the route. So no backtracking to the Poké Center, so we have to get through the route here. Okay, I need to double target that coughing before it blows up. Double Detect. That Meditite used up 4 detects total through the battle. And one other move. I hate the AI when they just spam detects. Here. Went for double detect, triple detect, quadruple detect. It went for 4 detects in 4 turns. 4 out of 4. I don't know why they programmed them that way, but when I'm doing the ROM hack, I have to go and specifically remove the AI check from most NPCs just to prevent protect spam. Or I will actively just not give them things that could end up having protect. So I'd give them a Pelipper at a level where it can never have protect, for example. Okay, let's go into Cello. Since I know Lombre will pretty much always fake out. Now we have another Kecleon here. I don't care about it. going to solo. I did notice that the Linoon found an item. And I keep forgetting to go for quick attack on the fake out. So here's the thing, in this generation, fake out and quick attack are both +1 priority, so you can actually quick attack before the fake out, instead of the fake out always going first like it does in later gens. And that just screws with my head because I'm used to it working differently. Since I mostly have done battles in 6th gen. Righty. Grab a bunch of tasty berries. We also have a rare candy to grab. What's this again? Full heal. Yeah, that is actually quite helpful. Let's go into Torkoal, not risk it. Okay, Barboats, 1 level until evolution, 2 levels until I will actually let it evolve. This guy is good to just heal upon. Or not. Now there's another Kecleon back here, you can see. So there's like 7 Kecleons. Plus the mandatory Kecleon with Steven, plus the one that doesn't start an encounter right before the gym. So 9 encounters essentially. Let's go for strength. Linoon can actually do some stuff. It doesn't suck, essentially. Here we stop the evolution for 1 more level, just to get Earthquake early. Okay, HP up. That probably goes either to Hariyama or to the Torkoal. I think Hariyama, since it will have more of an effect on it. For Viper, let's go into Torkoal, don't poison me and we're good. Alright, we see the Team Aqua dudes. And we are almost there. I can smell the Lillicav. Okay, the slacking here is going to be a pain, so let's just double target the Spinda. Oh, actually, let's endeavor the slacking. Then I'm going to bring in Hariyama and Torkoal. It's fine. I'm going to fake out a flamethrower. If Hariyama goes down, that's actually perfectly fine. Alright, we have 1, since it's a double battle, 2, 3, 4, because it's another double battle. Let's do this. So bullet seed here, wing attack here. Ooh, Swagger might screw me over a bit. Okay, we are at 1 HP. shoot the Shroomies and quick attack the Wingull. I was hoping they wouldn't go for the Swallow, but... Okay, there's the Earthquake. So we lose Magnitude. Now, Magnitude does have a chance, it's like 5% chance to be 50% stronger than Earthquake. So I might as well keep it, just for the fun of it. And here we evolve. For Whiskas, there is another very special move I can teach it, called Tickle. Very few things actually learn that move, and it lowers the attack and defense by 1 stage, like of the opponent. Whiskas already pulling its weight. It's Torkoal's turn to shine. Let me run away, come on. There's always the chance that Torkoal won't let you run away from battles, because it's just so slow. Okay, let's go into Whiskas again. Then we have 3 items. One is here. The other is here. And the other involves watching the timing. Every 32 frames, if I remember correctly, there's a chance that the NPCs will turn to look at you. And the game works with frame rule. So as long as you time it right, you should be fine. Okay, Flamethrower, then Mudslap. Let's go for Earthquake here. Just to clean up. Alright. Now the Treecko is going to die as I'm making my way to the Poké Center, but that's alright. Yeah, 15 HP. Close enough. Almost died. We have an item, a rare candy. Oh, that's 4% chance if I remember correctly. Pickup is just such a nice quality of life ability. I remember back in the day, like way back as a kid, when I first discovered that pickup can get you some really busted items, I had built a team with literally just 5 Linoons and my Sceptile. And I would just go around in the grass, killing anything that spawned, while the Linoons were getting me just a bunch of items. I think some were Zigzagoons though. Okay, so Carbos, this should go on the Whiskas, just so it can maybe outspeed a bit. Now, we have the rival battle we can do, but I want to just grab things for now. So Cherry Berry, then Rest, Cut Scale, Pearl, no, the Pearl is further up. Where is it? Should be a Pearl somewhere. Oh well. We have one item here. Repel. Could come in handy later. And let's get the Pokéblock case. Do we have the Berry Master? Nope. Alright, so let's just go for a Petza. 2, 3. I remember playing this a lot back in the day. It's quite tricky to get right. Like, it's easy to get the mid, the good, but it's hard to get the exacts because it just starts speeding up. But anyways, so we have that. So, empty pyre, let's go. Or do I do the May fight first? Let's see, what is her team again? This is the last May fight. In the ROM hack, I will actually do something with May. I don't want to just leave her here. I might just make her a repeatable battle post-league or something, similar to how rivals are in other games. Or how Wally is. And now, Tropius, pretty much nothing to hit the Torkoal, Pelipper with nothing to hit the Torkoal, Ludicolo with nothing to hit the Torkoal, and Compaskin with nothing to hit the Torkoal. No. Torkoal it is. Okay, best thing it can do here is Magical Leaf. Wow, 10 damage. Let's see how much damage I will do. Compaskin comes in. Well, take the Sludge Bomb. Wow, +1 quick attack. That's so scary. But protect. Okay, let's see you protect now. Okay. So it protects, now I will protect. Then it will just go for whatever. Then I will protect again. Yeah, missed, that's a bit too late. And then Sludge Bomb takes care of the Ludicolo. Okay, 4 damage. And a poison, then protect. Yeah, I really will beef up her team. In the ROM hack. Okay, do we win the lotto? Nope. Now, I didn't enter any floors that had shops, so technically speaking, I didn't enter a store or a shop. I was just on the ground floor to test my luck. Okay, PP up, hat scale. Wait, which... Oh, it's not here. Also, this NPC is special, so depending on... this is basically similar to like the guys in Moville, where they're different depending on your ID. So, they will ask you something and... then... Okay, we need to give her something around. I think an Oranberry will do. So, she just asks you for an item. If you get it right and give her the perfect item, which the game won't tell you which one it is, and it is random every time, you have to just guess. Didn't have Torkoal up front, okay. So let's train the Tricoya, I guess. So let's teach Fly to the Swallow now, before I forget. Instead of Focus Energy. Focus Energy is nice, but it's not that important. Even with Focus Energy, it's only like, what, 12% chance for a critical hit in this generation? Nothing crazy. Stag. So this is going to be very important, just not to get a million encounters. it lowers encounters by 1/3. Now, in 3rd gen, it is actually kinda nerfed compared to 2nd gen. In 2nd gen, if anything on your team is holding it, then you'll get the encounter reduction. In like from 3rd gen onwards, only if your lead is holding it do you get the reduction. So it did get a big nerf in that sense. Okay, double switch, Hariyama and Whiskas. Thrust on the Delcati, then Earthquake. Vital Throw just to minimize the chance of getting paralyzed, but of course I still get paralyzed. Now if I remember, one of the floors has something hidden. Also, one of the NPCs here has a Wobbuffet, so we are just going to completely ignore the Wobbuffet. We are not touching that thing. Until we can guarantee that it won't be a pain. Died. So then my move hit the Wobbuffet. Great. Okay, I'm going to go for Mega Drain, then Endeavor. Since Wobbuffet has a lot of HP, Endeavor can slightly damage it. Was it critical? No. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to Bullet Seed it to minimize the amount of damage that Mirror Coat will do, since Mirror Coat only counts the last hit. Same for counter. Don't kill. Perfect. Goes for counter. Now it dies. I didn't want it to die because it had used the stupid what's called Destiny Bond. So I need to make sure to kill it on a turn that it hadn't used Destiny Bond on. This guy is just a pushover. All this really need a buff, honestly. I thought it had gone for Grudge, that's why I went for the quick attack there. That does a lot, but nothing crazy. At that level of health, Mega Drain will do a decent chunk. The bullets it can kill. Whiskas, I'll keep the EXP Serum until it gets to a good enough level. Also, I literally got the blue flute so I can just wake things up and I keep forgetting to use it. Okay. So here we wait for the rotation. Okay, Bullet Seed again for the same reason I said earlier. Only the last hit of the Bullet Seed will count towards Magic Coat. Okay, Blue Flute. Can't. It's not like Poke Flute, so I can just abuse it. So what do we do here? they just waste some balls? I think I do. I don't have much choice. I need to not go for a Destiny Bond, and then I can finish it off. Magnitude 9 is the same as Earthquake, like base 100 damage. Then Magnitude 10 is 150. So significantly more. Okay, and we'll go down. Then over here to the best music to vibe in. We're vibing so hard to the music here. We're looking for Chimeco. Like back when I was a kid. Like, it's such a vibe. Don't want to stop it. Okay, for the trainers here, let's just use Shello. We will vibe to the music later. Aerial Ace over wing attack. I think yes. It does have less PP, but I do like not having to worry about it missing. Quick attack and quick attack. Alright, let's grab the items now. There should be 3 items total. Not over here. Yeah. Yeah. Now if I get Chimeco in the grass, that will be huge. Because it will mean yet another rare encounter. This Chimeco is like 2%. I never managed... well, I did manage eventually to find it. But as a kid, it took me forever to find Chimeco. Okay, let me explain something. So. Empty pyre. Exterior. In the summit is where you can get Chimeco, and it is a 2% encounter, 85% chance for Sapet, 13% chance for Duskull, 2% chance for Chimeco. So we get a third 2% encounter this playthrough. Okay, I do not want to kill it, so let's go for Endeavor. Let's go into Hariyama next. Nest Ball, just barely is better than a Pokeball. So this is... so we have Ralts, which was literally the first encounter I got in Route 102. So the first encounter was Ralts, which is the rare encounter. Here I got Skitty, which is a 2% encounter. Here I got Plusle, which is a 2% encounter, and now in Empty Pyre. I got yet another 2% encounter. We have gotten pretty much every single 2% encounter except for like Volbeat, which I'm not even bothering to look for. Just going to come down here, talk to Kiki, if I remember correctly, that's her name. I'm thinking of the berry girl. Anyways, so she gives us the Giga Drain TM, so I can't just use this to teach Trico Giga Drain, but I want to just get Giga Drain the hard way, the painful way. And that means leveling up to 46 without evolving at all. If I evolve into Grovyle, I can no longer get it. Okay, Whiskas, a quick attack. Kill the Coughing before it causes any issues. Yup, and a rare candy. There, we'll just keep clearing the trainers. Quick attack, fake out just to get rid of the Zangoose. Endeavor on the Seviper, then Vital Throw. Endeavor and Miscreant. Endeavor and Vital Throw. Then Aerial Ace and switch into Torkoal. Aerial Ace and Flamethrower. Lepo Berries, my favorite. As a kid, I just really like using Lepo Berries, since you can just mass produce them and they have the same effect as the very rare and very expensive elixirs. So you have absolutely no reason not to use them. Okay, protect. Body Slam finishes it off. Torkoal is just great for playthroughs. Okay, do I take the top path or the middle path? I think I'll just go top. Because it has better items. Okay, Hariyama. Ah. I was hoping he would go for the quick attack. Oh well. Of course he went for the Endeavor. He goes for a Stones. Let's go to Whiskas. Earthquake. Let's go the Torkoal. Linoon. Oxmas. Okay, if I don't use a revive here, we wipe. So what is the best thing to revive? I think the Swallow is going to be the best chance, but let's go Hariyama instead. I had to use a heal, an expensive one at that, but we didn't wipe. If it wasn't for the stupid Endeavor though, we wouldn't even have to worry about it. zinc. Let's give that to Hariyama. Wait. Did I forget to grab the berries? Oh, I forgot to grab the berries. Let's also get the ultra rare berries, although most you have to unlock the chat for, so let's see. 123, Berry Masters, House and Garden. Let's see. Berry Master's wife. Okay, so Great Battle. Great Battle. This is the only one you don't have to unlock. The Spellonberry. She only gives you this once if you use the correct phrase. It's a berry specifically meant to make amazing Pokeblocks. And she has 6, one specializing in its contest condition. Anyways, we need to go to Jagged Pass. But I need to make some room in the bag. Get rid of all these. Let's go. A bike. There's the item. I knew I was forgetting something. I thought it was something good on top. Okay, we do not want the bike, just because it will give us a lot more encounters. And I need the Trico to be in first. We'll already have Torkoal. I do think I might actually not use the Trico through the cave, like through the hideout. I'm getting a level on it here, stopping the evolution. We need 7 more levels, so what I'm going to do is just use the Whiskas. For now, let's give it the Miracle Seed. We'll give the Whiskas the Lens Tag. Do I need to train anything in the back? I could give the EXP share to the Trico, as a matter of fact. No, let's give it to the Hariyama. Now, Whiskas has an amazing matchup against pretty much everything here. Except maybe the Zubats. And it's also quite tanky on top. But after I use some of the water guns, I'm going to trade water gun for surf. Just to get a little bit extra damage off. Anyways. go through the place. After this, hopefully we can get to Moss Deep today, but I have about an hour. Will we have enough time to get all the way to Moss Deep? Because we have to do the Aqua Hideout as well. The fewer Zubats we encounter, the faster we can get through everything with the Whiskas. We'll see. Now, I hate this when I don't have repels. It's just one huge, pointlessly long stretch for an item that is barely worth it. And we even took a lot of damage trying to reach it. Like, I don't think I'd use rare candies. If I was going to, I'd have used some already. Okay, let's get the level. I know the Graveler probably leaves a water gun. That's why I'm just running away from them. So, another free item already. Escape rope. I really don't need that. I have 4 right now. Ooh, PP Max, that is very nice. Since I'll need to PP Max the Trico's Giga Drain and probably some other stuff as well. Maybe the Swallows. Yeah. Maybe the Swallows, what's it called? Aerial Ace. But we'll see. Now, if I could use shops, I could just buy repels and make my life so much easier. But we are almost there. Last room. We have these two, then the admin, and then the leader. Tabitha. I have been getting quite lucky with the magnitudes, like getting magnitude 8, magnitude 9. I haven't gotten any low magnitudes just yet. But hopefully that doesn't change mid-boss fight. Okay, I'm going to have to heal the Whiskas a tiny bit. And I'm also going to have to teach it surf here. Over water gun. Just for the Crobat mostly. Anyways, the dude tried to use the blue orb to wake up the ginormous red legendary. And this guy is the leader of the team. That tells you how dumb the rest of them are. Okay, Crobat, we can just surf it. Heals, but surf except for it. We are faster than the camera. We are also swaggered. So I'm just going for Earthquake. Yeah, that was another escape rope. Like, when am I going to burn through all the escape ropes I have? I'll just use one here. Like, I don't need them. They're just taking up space in my bag. Like, next up, we have to go... Okay, first of all, we need to give Mystic Water, the Whiskas. And then we need to get to Slateport. So Slateport, then we go to Lilycove. And then we can finally make our way to Moss Deep. I really wish we had something on the Trico to deal with the Pucienas, but we really don't. Normally you just lift blade them. But we can't do that here when I don't have lift blade, because I never evolved. Okay, this is such a difficult puzzle. It's not like... Okay, so you go here, you go here, you go here, you don't turbo mode, and you go here. Then we get the items. We switch to Whiskas. We surf. If they blow up, let them. Then we just throw a great ball. If it doesn't want to get caught, fine. The Whiskas doesn't really matter if it faints here. It's not that big of a deal. Where's the quick glow again? This is because I want the Trico to get the full amount of experience. I forgot to put said Trico up front on the team. Okay. Trico goes up front, so it gets the full experience instead of it getting split. Just because I really want to get Sceptile, or at the very least Grovyle by the time we are at the next buds. Because that will suck if I have to do the next buds as well. Using just a Trico. Since you really need Trico's coverage for the Solrock, the Lunaton, and the Claydol. I can use Whiskas, but like it's not going to help too much. Okay, starts with Mightina. Riyama hits her very hard, so it doesn't really care. Fake out and Vital Throw. For goal, but I can still Vital Throw to do almost half. I did less than expected. Oh well. For goal. Flamethrower and just delete it. Alright. So now we can finally start moving on. I will need cleanse tag on the Trico. Then to drop off a few items. Max revive. Do I just use all my rare candies? How many do I have? I should have like 7. No, 12. A lot more than I thought. Bold nature. This is actually pretty good nature for it. But let's just drop all my rare candies on the Trico. Just so we can get this over with. Okay, bullets sit here. Fly. Make a train. Fine. The train again. Quick attack. Gyarados is probably going to be an issue if I end up not having any electric moves. During the league I'll just have Rayquaza, so it doesn't matter. Plus the Gyarados in the league sucks. Since it's Dragon Dance and then Hyper Beam. That's it. So you just bait it to use Hyper Beam and then you're just chilling there. The only problem is that Wallace has like 1,000,000 cooler stores, that's it. That's the only reason his Gyarados can be an issue. Okay. Just 6 more levels, let's go. Six levels. Can we do it in time for the gym? Okay, quick attack kills. Have to train us down here. So they're both going to double target the Swellow because the Swellow is low, so I'm just going to fly. Get through without any damage. It is almost 3 o'clock here. So the cave should be near changing states. Also, let's talk to Scott. Let's also get the Super Rod while at it. The White Rock. Remember all the speculations back in the playground and here. This guy, the rocket's launch is imminent, and then having the percentage. Oh, and here's Steven. Also, this house a really cool thing, but sadly I never had the adapter because I never had a new copy of Fire Red Leaf Green to get the adapter to play this minigame. And so you had to use the adapter, cable would just not work correctly. Anyways, let's do the cave. We can maybe get a tiny bit more experience. And we'll see after. Now Whiskas, take the Bubble Beam, delete with Earthquake, just the usual. Okay. No. Bullet Seed, I realize. Bullet Seed, Quick Attack. I need the Swallow for this guy, just for one battle. He has the Machoke. And Revenge from the Machoke would just delete the Trico. Level 41. Do we want Detect? No. Again, we do not evolve. Bullet Seed. Be one trainer up here, and then the two that are going back and forth. Now I need to turn this into a double battle. Alright. I'm going to fly. Card sheets. Spark, not thunder, that's good. So then Earthquake. I'm going to bring in the Trico just to take less damage. Another Earthquake, Mega Drain. Surf and Pursuit. Okay, that's all the trainers in this place. To the cave. So the cave will change states in 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes to get everything. If it lived, I would have just got it because I really like the sphere line. Well, it's cute. Then Walrein is just cool. I'm not killing anymore. It just feels bad to kill spheres when they look so cuddly. Although you just freeze. Like you'll just get frozen if you try to cuddle them. Okay. Let's throw the netball. Also, it's the clap Pokemon, even though it cannot clap. Because just look at it. Is that thing going to clap? Okay, I'm using an escape rope here I have far too many and I need to burn them off. Okay, and then we have some things to get rid of. Gym time, let's go. For the gym, do I have something that can learn Shadow Ball? I did go out of my way to get Shadow Ball. Guess not. It is Swell that I'll have to raise. Okay. Let's go. Double quick attack, definitely kills. I want to get through this gym with minimal amount of damage. Which will be a bit hard, but not impossible by any means. Okay, still have a lot of trainers to go through. And not doing this. Since I'll go back and heal once I clear all the trainers. So for now the priority is exactly that. We clear the trainers. Thankfully Hariyama does have good support options like Fake Out. It's not useless. Shoot again, then Vital Throw. And Arm Thrust will just barely, yeah. Even like Vital Throw barely missed the kill. Arm Thrust definitely wouldn't have killed since 5-hit Arm Thrust is more or less weaker. Not weaker, but like 5 points stronger. That's only if you get the 5-hit one. Zato is the issue here, so I need to get rid of that. Okay, do I want Belly Drum? Knockoff does have a tiny niche against Juan, where I can knock off the Chestoberry on the Kingdra to then just keep it asleep and Vital Throw it. Whereas Belly Drum, yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Especially since I plan to teach it bulk up anyways later on. I'm just waiting to get Brick Break first. So we heal up. How close is the Trico to a level? Not close enough. Okay, it will... I don't like having to do this, but 4 air candies, let's go. Just to get Trico at a good level. The leader, Kate and Liza, Claydol 41, Xatu 41, Lunaton 42, Solrock 42. I'm going to just end up over leveled. Okay, and here. this is where we finally evolve. Giga Drain took long enough. So from 40 base power we go to 60, but half the PP. Withdraw, I need the PP max. Just to PP max that Giga Drain. Now, do I keep it as Grovyle for now, or do I overlevel a bit more just to get Sceptile? I think I'm not going to overlevel anymore. So I'll just put the rare candy back in. What I'm going to do instead is go get another move. Actually 2 moves. So I need 1 hard scale. Now that we evolved, we should have access to Leaf Blade, which is slightly stronger than Giga Drain and it has the chance to critical hit. So we replace Bullet Seed with that, because max hits Bullet Seed is 50, this is 70. So it will pretty much always be stronger unless we get 2 critical hit Bullet Seeds and 5 hits Bullet, and that will match Leaf Blade. So it's just a clear winner to just pick Leaf Blade. However, Bullet Seed was helpful up until now. Then we get the TM from here, because I still haven't grabbed it. So that's TM27. We can also get that in Pacific Log. Then I forgot to grab this. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Now, time for the gym. After the gym, I'm just going to stop for today. Because I don't feel like waiting for the cave to reset. Turn the green. And we come here. What I might do though is just a little bit of the Trick Master's house. Now, what item? Not Clean Stag, I need Miracle Seed. So we go Grovyle and Swellow. Ideally I wanted Swellow to be low health, but that's alright. We should be fine with this team. So the Zato is going to go for Calm Minds. The Claydol is going to set up usually like screen, or it might actually go straight for the Ancient Power because it says that it's super effective. So what I'm going to do is aerialize the Zato to get low in health, because I want to get hit on the Swellow, because then I can Endeavor. Okay. Now they are going to waste a heal here. In the meantime, I'll just go for another aerialize. They didn't go for the heal. Okay. Torkoal. I'm going to kill the Claydol and immediately flamethrow Zato. No, I'm going to body slam Zato. So now they heal, okay. Double target the clay doll. So I get hit vision. Alright. So here I need to fake out the Solrock and use a good big heal for the Whiskas. Or do I revive the Grovyle? I think I'll just revive the Grovyle. Vital Throw on the Solrock, then Surf. We're going to Linoon. Yes, another Vital Throw. The Linoon will now revive the Whiskas. Okay, it's going for Solar Beam. So, need to send in the Grovyle. Now with the Grovyle, I'm going to Giga Drain. I'm going to Vital Throw. No. Yeah, let's Giga Drain. Get the kill. Avoid the BS overhit. Is it overhit or flamethrower? I think it's flamethrower. Yeah, flamethrower. Okay. So here we go for the surf. And we go for the drain move. I did have to use 2 revives, and I wouldn't have had to use them had I not been stingy and held off on evolving the Grovyle. But it is what it is. Okay. So now we have to do the double battle with Steven. So time to teach Whiskas Ice Beam. Where is it? We are going to lose Magnitude finally. So Whiskas' final set is going to be Waterfall, Dive, Earthquake, Ice Beam. Let's go. If I can somehow get just barely enough experience on the Grovyle for it to evolve, that will be perfect. Having a good healing move instead of a medium healing move is so much nicer. Okay, I think I'll just barely have enough experience after the trio here. Yeah. I don't want Detect, but I do want Sceptile. There's the Sceptile. Let's Giga Drain just to get our health back. And we finally have our starter fully evolved. Only took what, 5.5 hours? Okay. It's not as fast as Swallow, sadly. Probably because we have pretty bad IVs, but anyways. So we need... We need the Whiskas, we need the Sceptile, and I'd say we need the Torkoal over the Swallow. Okay, we start with Torkoal, Sceptile next, and Whiskas last. that's fine. I am swaggered, so I might as well go for body slam here. No, let's go into Whiskas. Just surf. No. I will surf again. Surf again. Now Ice Beam. An Ice Beam. Doesn't matter. Purple comes in. Mightyena. We are unaffected by white smoke. Not an Nuzlocke, so even if something faints, big goop. But now we get the dive. And we can progress. So I'm going to do the Trickmaster's house real quick. I should be able to do 2 passes through it. And we'll see after. Now, this is at a very good level, so let's move it way in the back for now. I think I'll raise the Hariyama. Really needs to get a little bit extra experience. With that said, Trickmaster's house. Wait, is it here? The first 3 times it will have a little sign. After the 3rd time, you have to guess. Okay. Route 110. So, which one is? Okay. Well, it depends on the game. In Ruby Sapphire, you have Zigzagoon. In Emerald, you have Poochyena. Oh, wait, it's backwards. But I'm curious how the Trickmaster actually knows this. Okay, so Dustox does not actually get Leech Life. This is Poochyena. 1 repel, so 350. Soda Pop. They will. Wait, Soda Pop is 300. 350, so they will cost less. Oh, it's the same number. I forgot, because it counts the people in the buildings as well. So mail is 50. Burn Heal. Oh, it's a 175. Okay, can I just get through this? I always hate this because it asks the dumbest questions. Also the creepiest questions. In the trainer school, how many girl students were there? Okay, so trainer school. Point trainer school. There were 2. Or is it just 1? I don't even count. Okay. Yeah. I'm kinda curious how he knows what Wally borrowed. Is it more men then? Okay. Sell one Great Ball, so... Wait. The long range ball, Biome Potion. Great ball sells for what? 600? No, it buys for 600. Sells for half of that, so 300, then a potion. Okay, there's more main if you count the kid. And the owner. Okay, last one. I'm pretty sure it's 7. Yeah, as if I would count. Okay. Three, right? Yeah. We finally made it through. It only took like 20 attempts. And we get on. Next one is Magnet, which is going to be especially useful. I want more that have trainers, essentially. I care more about the trainers, because I'm doing this just to get a little bit of experience. So that's the end, meaning we have to go through here. So blue is actually a normal type. A lot of people think that... Like, I have met people that think that it's actually just dragon type, just a weak one. Or something. When it very much isn't. We'll go through here and then here. And then we go back. Not enough battles or items. We get the magnet. I really hate how they locked the magnet back here. Okay, and that's all the Trick Master stuff we can do for now. Got a tiny amount of experience, some items. Have I missed anything though? Like, is there something I can grab now that I couldn't before? Just before I move on. I want to just do a playthrough where I just don't skip anything. Oh. I remembered. I did miss something. Over here. Specifically in Route 123. I missed some trainers. I'm very quickly going to grab those. It's like 2 battles. We just go straight. And it's these guys. Take out into area lace. Arm thrust into area lace. Arm thrust into fly. Arm thrust for whatever comes in. Vital throw, area lace. That's it. Then we have this. One more item. And then we'll have gotten everything. So I need to outspeed the fake out because I know Makuhita is going for fake out as well. And vital throw, and I'm going to go for fly. Should have gone for vital throw in hindsight, since I knew that something new would come in, so I didn't have to worry about getting outsped. Now well, PP up. There's one Grandpa ordered. And we're just going to stop here for today. Now, for next stream, I'll either continue this or do some Monster Hunter or just do some variety, since it is almost Halloween. Well, I don't celebrate, we don't celebrate Halloween here. I might actually do a Halloween stream, like some horror games or something, soon. I should have tomorrow and the Monday free. So I could just do some Halloween stuff and then come back to this. So I will have the 29th and 30th busy, then 31st I should have some time, then the 1st I'll just be busy again. So I might just do on Thursday a Halloween stream, or I might just do one tomorrow or the day after. Anyways, thanks for watching, see you all next time, and just check the Discord to know whenever I stream again. But yeah, I'll see